right.
Murder me gently, let me down easy, baby. Sex in a Bentley, Cartier poppin' shawty. Tryna be friendly, but you're giving cold shoulder, honey. Murder me gently, we don't serve it up deadly, baby. Like empty to remember, Lady said you keep it real and dead, yeah.
What's up, Henry? All you gotta do is submit the link in my bio, my guy, and I will play you. What's up, Sin? Welcome back.
Murder me gently, let me down easy, baby. Sex in a Bentley, Cartier poppin' shawty. You probably hate me, cause you know I get fucking crazy. And it's all because lately I don't know where your head's at, tell me. We could be great, but girl, you play it. Baby, give me a reason.
How are we feeling, guys? We're doing a little restarts. So if you're an independent music artist, definitely submit to our link in my bio. You can submit any link, Henry, and any MP3. How we feeling, guys? How we doing this morning, guys? We got 10 songs in the submission queue right now.
You're in on the road to and promo. You said keep our business on the low, low. I'm just trying to get you out the friend zone. 'Cause you look even better than the photos. I can't find your house and meet a phone. Driving through the gated residential. Found out I was coming, send your friends home. Keep on trying to hide it, but your friends know. I only call you when it's half past 5. The only time that I'll be by your
What's up, good?
I only love it when you touch me. I feel me when I'm fucked up. That's the real me when I'm fucked up. That's the real me, yeah. I only call you when it's half past 5. The only time I ever call you.
About to cook us some breakfast. Let's go. What are you about to cook up? Dude, breakfast sounds good. Hey, thank you. Appreciate the follow, Brett.
Trying to keep it up don't seem so simple. I just fucked 2 bitches before I saw you. And you gon' have to do it at my tempo. Always trying to send me off the rehab.
Nutsure eggs. Chicken with black coffee, probably. Hell yeah.
And all these motherfuckers wanna relax. I only call you when it's half past 5. The only time
What do you guys think of this? It's actually a cover. These are our vocals. We did a cover of The Weeknd. And then obviously the production's different too. Are you love like okay? If you guys are joining us from our last live, because we're doing a quick little restart, make sure to tap in the screen. Once we get to 5K likes, we're going to start. So if you are in line, make sure you're tapping the screen. We have 10 submissions. We are multi-streaming right now on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, all the platforms. You sound better, Brett. Thank you. I mean, The Weeknd's voice is like amazing. So I don't know about better, but hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm gonna play an original. What do you guys want? Like a poppy vibe, R&B vibe? What's the vibes? I'll play, let's see. R&B? Okay. I like this one. This is Why'd You Do Us Like That?
Something about the way you said I love it. Cause it didn't sound the same. And you told me it was in my mind. So I bow and pray that you would tell nurture. And then I found your game. And the game that you were playing came to light. Gave you what you wanted. Gave you everything I had. Now I'm always on it, so I gotta ask. Why'd you do us like that? Could you cut up, girl, you tried that. Never thought you would ever like that. Why hide that from me? Why would you hide? You running behind my back. You got me fucked up, you lied. Baby, why would you ever hide that from me? Hide that from me. Seems like the way when you look at me, baby. Have your feelings changed? Cause I got such a replay in my mind. Coulda, shoulda told me that you wanted to be set free. If I'm being honest, yeah, you could've kept it honest. Yeah, you should've kept it honest with me. What you wanted, give you everything I
pretty good, Egypt. How are you? What do you guys think? This is like 5 years old, so it's pretty old.
Tell me why did you do this? Tell me why did you? What the fuck did you do us like that? I don't wanna hear no sorry, my bad. Gotta give me all the truth so I can know how did you? Why'd you do us like that?
What's up, Luke? I love these harmonies right here. Of course, Luke. Is that even a question? You know I want to hear it. Absolutely. Yes, there is a line, Egypt. It's going to be the link in my bio, you guys. Once we get to 5K, we are going to start. Also, thank you guys for listening to that. Why did you use us? Why did you use us instead of me? So, because it's like I looked at it from a couple's perspective, like us as in we're a couple. So it's like when you cheat on someone, it's like, dang, like, why'd you do us like that? We were doing so good, like us, like as a unit, like us, like we were happy together. It's like, damn, like, why'd you fucking do us like that? You know, that's kind of like the perspective that I had on it. Like I could have said, why'd you do me like that? But it was more so like we were doing so good and you like messed up. So why'd you do us like that? You know? But that's a good question. I've never got asked that question before. But yeah, that's kind of how my perspective on it was. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for listening. Yeah, that song's pretty old though, I'm not gonna lie. What's up, Abigail? It's gonna be krxmradio.com or the link in my bio, same place. That is how you send. But if you guys have a HitPlay app, you could just submit in my room because we take submissions through HitPlay. So if you go to my website, it'll take you to the room. But we are multi-streaming right now, guys. So we are on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, all the platforms right now. Hit play. Let's go. We got one skip in the queue with Egypt and 11 songs in the free line right now. I got you, bro. Once we get to 5K, we are going to start. So if you are in line, make sure you're tapping the screen. We're about halfway there. I'll play one more song. I got you, Luke. So I'll play. So that was kind of like a pop R&B one. I have more like a slower R&B one, but then I also have like. Okay, based on these song titles, which one do you want to hear? Time Killer, Vices, Video on Record, or We Could Be Something? You up late or early? I am up super late. I started at 2 a.m. So I've been on for like 3 hours. So I'm just doing a restart, but we've been on for about 3-ish hours so far. I might stay until 7, potentially. It's 5 a.m. right now. We'll see. But what do you guys want to hear? Time Killer, Vices, Video on Record, or We Could Be Something? Just based on those song titles. And by the time the song's done, we'll probably be done. It's 8 a.m. here. I just woke up a little bit ago. Hey, good morning, Luke. Egypt says Vices. Brett says, what do you feel you're better at, lyrics or vocals? That is a good question. Honestly, vocals, lyrics are, that's hard. I don't know. Lyrics take a lot of time for me. Vocals and melodies come really naturally. I typically will make the Vices. All right, I'll play Vices. Melodies typically come to me right away. And then I spend time making the lyrical structure after that. And lyrics take a long time. This one's called Vices. What's up, K-Wills?
We all got some vices, vices that keep us high. Gonna put it in the song. Keep talking what you like this. Vices, yeah, might be.
How you doing, bro?
Gonna quit it, but it don't. Spent it on my lavish, yeah. 150 carats on my wrist, yeah. They tryna please you, want it, yeah, I need to get you in my palace, yeah. Yeah, you don't need him no more, no. If you wanna be free, then let it go. Gotta have it, gonna wreak some havoc, turn into a savage. And I know that you are the devil, but the worst part is I don't care. So good it's on another level, and only you can take me there. We all got some vices.
Absolutely, K-Will, send it through.
Keep aside, gonna put it in the song. Keep talking what you like this. Vices,
What do you guys think about this?
gonna quit, but it don't. We all got them vices, babe, that make us hot like a medicine man. We all got some vices, vices that keep aside, gonna put it in the song. Jimmy and my jealous girl, tryna wake up girls after you and say it's so smooth. And I don't wanna feel a thing, I just wanna get that thing on me, baby, yeah. Yeah, we could be lost, turn to right, and the sex is on fire, and gonna go mad. Gotta have it, gonna wreak some havoc, narcotic to my addict, and I know that.
All right, guys, thank you so much for getting us to 5,000 likes. We are about to start right now. We got one skip in the queue and 12 songs in the free line.
Chat, buckle up. Next stop, the skip line.
We got a skip from Egypt. This is Unwind. Are you ready, Egypt? And then right after that, we got Luke 30 with a subscriber skip.
This is KRXN.
Meditation. I take a seat in a dream of my own creation. As I look up at the night sky and blaze up, my vexations take a break and I shake up.
Hey.
Bake up, put some reggae on and fade away. Put the day up, lay up, say what? Roll that shit up for me, real time. That shit up. Elevate, blaze up the
that was Egypt with Unwind. That was a whole experience. I'm not going to lie. I almost thought it was a producer at first, but then as you kept rapping, I was like, oh no, this is definitely her song. It's 10K Wills. I really loved your tone. Your tonality is super commercial. Great work.
Processing. Uploading. Music analysis complete. Your score is 85%.
This was so close to being a 90%. Honestly, like, this was amazing. I really, really liked this. Just a couple things with engineering that I would have tightened up if I was in this session with you, but this was very well done. I love your vibe. Also, really great beat choice. Production was great too. Solid 85%. Make sure you guys follow Egypt. Really, really great. So, oh, you did that your mix yourself. Yeah, I would say it would be beneficial to just grab an engineer to sit in with you in your sessions, or maybe send it to one after you're done, just to get that second ear on what you're doing. But this is really, really awesome. I'm a fan of that. I'm a fan. Make sure you guys follow Egypt. And Luke 30 wants to activate his sub skip.
Subscriber skip activated. Attention passengers. We are now approaching the subscriber skip line.
We got Somebody by Luke 30 up next for our subscriber skip. He's gonna drop it next week. Let's go.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. If I told you that I fear all the darkness.
Sorry, I don't know why SoundCloud did that. That was so weird. Okay, let's restart that. Man, SoundCloud be tripping. So this is Somebody by Luke 30.
Be somebody, wanna be somebody. Hell's giving me the chills, you know how it feels to really like somebody. I'm just trying hard to really be somebody. Pull up on me, baby, really need your body. Why don't you fuck me for that burden? Girl, we go together like it's cursive. Off the pillies, I'm a different person. Fingers wrapped around your heart, girl, I'm all in. Mine. Our souls are intertwined. Break my heart when you tell me lies. When you don't respond, so I wanna get high. Going through withdrawals, waiting for your call. Wondering if you love me at all. Yeah, I had to let you go, girl. I'm trying to keep my soul. I wanna get high. I wanna get high. Pills giving me the chills, you know how it feels to really like somebody. I'm just trying hard to really be somebody. Pull up on me, baby, really need your body. Why don't you fuck me for that burden? Girl, we go together like it's cursive. All the pillies, I'm a different person. Fingers wrapped around your heart, girl, I'm all in. Mine. Our souls are intertwined.
How we feeling, guys? That was Somebody by Luke 30. Give it up for Luke 30, everybody. I've heard that song before, and I enjoy it every time I hear it. Yeah, I definitely like it too. Let's grab a score really quick.
Processing. Uploading. Music analysis complete. Your score is 85%.
I just wish you had more of like a big moment at the end, like vocally. There's a couple things that I would adjust with engineering, but we talked about that last time. But yeah, if you just really took it home with one big kind of just take it to church kind of moment, nothing crazy vocals, but just kind of like projection using your diaphragm and just like going for it. Maybe just like one solid ad lib. That would have been it for me to bring it to a 90%, personally. But I think you had a really good structure here. I understood where the parts were. Yeah, this is one of my favorite Luke 30 songs, I would say. Very commercial. Where just somewhere like towards the end to really just drive it home. That's where I would have placed it, but I mean, I guess it's kind of up to you, but make sure you guys follow Luke 30.
Chat, buckle up. Next stop, the skip line.
We gotta skip by Egypt. This is Squad. After hearing the first one, I am excited to hear this one.
This is KRXN.
One move to the side when you see us pass by. One move to the side when you see us pass by. One move to the side when you see us pass by. Renegades in Prada, equipped with the drip pipe bottles, made with the world in the wild. Only queens in the squad full throttle. Renegades in Prada, equipped with the drip pipe bottles, made with the world in the wild. Only queens in the squad full throttle. Yeah, it's gonna get right. You know who we are by the end of the night. Hit up the beach bar, got the spliff and the light. That's right, that's right. We so up, one of a kind. Squad up the cool kids, check how we do this. I'm kinda bougie, my whole crew is ruthless. Yeah, tonight we don't want no drama. Pour up that penny, boy, hot girl summer. Wanna take a sip, sip, sip. It's time to get lit, lit, lit. It's time to take a trip, trip, trip. Right out the sick crib, crib, crib. All my girls come equipped with that drip, no shit. Pull up in the fucking whip, I just bought it. Yeah, your whole crew is sorry. Came here to party, scroll back up on me. Time to get naughty, naughty. Renegades in Prada, equipped with the drip pipe bottles, made with the world in the wild. Only queens in the squad full throttle. Renegades in Prada, equipped with the drip pipe bottles, made with the world in the wild. Only queens in the squad full throttle. Yeah, we get the dinero, shoot like an arrow. Yeah, while I stay dry
What's up, G-Money?
Damn bro, dope in them scrub vibes near my vicinity. I'm picky, sensitive, your game is looking finicky. Missing with that broke nigga energy, energy. Oh, I turned you into an addict friend of me. Ooh, that's so tragic. Yes, I'm dramatic. Got each other's lacking, squad holding together. Left and just move. Your body, body, cruising around with the whole man right. Shawty, we ain't worried about nobody acting snobby. Ooh, lottie dotty, we just came here to party, party, party. Came here to party to the side when you see us pass by. Came here to party, party, party. We came here to party to the side when you see us pass by. Renegades in Prada, equipped with the drip pipe bottles, made with the world in the wild. Only queens in the squad full throttle. Renegades in Prada, equipped with the drip pipe bottles, made with the world in the wild. Only queens in the squad full throttle. Shit, yeah.
Is that you singing on the chorus, Egypt?
It's a vibe, it's a vibe, it's a vibe, it's a vibe. Do a little shoulder bounce.
That beat is very nostalgic. That was Squad by Egypt, everybody. You know what that reminded me of? Your style of rap kind of reminds me of Little Mama, which I mean that as a compliment because I love Little Mama. I used to listen to her all the time growing up, but especially with this nostalgic vibe, it was giving Little Mama for sure. What's up, G Money? Yes, if you submit in the queue, I will play it for sure. Let's grab a score.
Processing. Uploading. Music analysis complete. Your score is 70%.
There was a lot of the cadences that I really liked. I don't know if the vocals that like singing in the overlapping part was very cohesive. I think it lacked a little bit of tightness there. I feel like if it was a little tighter, it would have translated better, but the rap was really, really good. I do like the rap on the chorus. I don't know if it was landing because of all the moving pieces. I feel like if it was more honed in, it would be translating better, but I can tell you're super talented, Egypt. I really do love like what you're doing. I love your sound. I love all the different flows. You had a lot of different flows in there. I didn't need a cadence switch up. You gave that to me. So I'm an Egypt fan, truly. I really am. I just want to hear, basically, I want to hear you on a record that has a cohesive sound structure as far as vocal production goes, and just have that like star quality mix. That's what I really, really, really want to hear. Make sure you guys follow Egypt. That was Squad. Do you play any non-EDM songs? If so, I have a song called Make Me Yours. Yes, I would love to hear more from you, Egypt. Like, seriously, it's very rare that I get female rappers on stream, so I'm a huge fan, and you're killing it, for real. Yes, we do all genres here. Isn't that right, Mom?
Mom accepts all genres for music review. Submit your music in any style, category, cultural background, or language. Chat, does anyone want a free skip? Help us by completing our like goal, and Mom will personally select one of you to skip the line. Currently, we have our goal set to 20,000 likes.
Every 20K, guys, we always give out a skip. So if you want that free skip, you got to tap that screen. Usually, if 2 or 3 people are doing it, we'll get there in like 5 minutes. So, totally up to you guys. G Money. Like I said, I don't know if you were paying attention. You have to submit in the queue, all right? Just like everybody else. You got to read the instructions, my guy. Read the instructions right above my head. Right above. All right. How? Link in bio or the website? Can you guys, like, are my stickers cut off or something? Like, can you guys not see? Are the letters small? Let me know. Let me know. Elizabeth can see it fine. All right, let's get back to the free line.
Start your engines, chat, because we are back in the free line.
We got Joy by Lady Love up next. After that, we got Vejo, Gustavo, Angel, Bloody, and a bunch of other people.
This is KRXN.
Little 80s vibe.
walking his. And if you acting dumb, they your business. You got it. Don't let nobody steal your joy. You got it. We living and we smiling more. You got it. You gotta let your haters know. You got it. You loving yourself a little more. You got it. Don't let nobody steal your joy. You got it. We living and we smiling more. You got it. You gotta let your haters know. You got it. You loving yourself a little more.
You have now entered Club Lady Love. And in this bitch, we like to get groovy. And if you like to get groovy, come on, rock out with us.
Two steps to the left.
KRXM Radio.
That was a whole trip back to the 80s for sure, which I did like a lot of the nostalgic vibes. What did you guys think? Todd says it sounds chill. That was Joy by Lady Love. I believe that was a Facebook submission. We are multi-streaming right now, girls. We're on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch. So just so you guys know, whenever you play your songs, it's getting played on all the platforms right now. Let's grab a score.
Processing. Uploading. Music analysis complete. Your score is 80%.
Pretty cool. I definitely think it had a really good like nostalgic vibe. Like I feel like that the intention of the song was definitely meant to be in that era. Mine's been submitting on the website for a while. What do you mean for a while? So if you go to the website, it'll take you to the web portal and then you just submit right there. But you also guys can use the HitPlay app. Yeah, Lady Love, I really liked that. That was definitely pretty cool. I think in terms of mix, it could have been a little bit cleaner. Even if it was supposed to be in that 80s style, I would have cleaned up a few things with you if I was your engineer on this, but I still thought it was definitely well written. I liked the songwriting for sure. It just says submitting. Are you on the HitPlay website or where are you on? What website are you on? All right.
Chat, buckle up. Next stop, the skip line.
We got to skip from Euro Not Euro with Through the Front. I like that name. Heel, you got to go to the HitPlay web portal. Once you're on my website, you hit submit and go into the web portal to submit there. You got to go into the web portal, or the HitPlay app will take you to the room as well. This is Euro Not Euro.
No or
Or it could be pronounced Yudo, potentially, if it's Japanese, but I'm not sure. I got you. Euro, not Euro. How do you pronounce the Euro?
Ain't no bitch in my blood, boy, you know where I'm at. When you slide through the city, boy, you better have neck. Or the chop gon' lay his ass flat, though, man. Even in elementary, I could never break. I remember them days when they said I can't rap. Now they see in my place, all they say is congrats. Ain't need to fucking lame, me can't get up like that. When I get that sack, or I get that bag. No, I'm making it quick, so I call it relax. I cut up to these bitches, I pass every line. And I'm counting my my riches like this is my life. I can't stand for no bitch and bitch, you gotta go. Do this shit on my own, I was hitting the road. I was young and the fuck tryna learn how to roll. I was tryna make time and you always said no. And she still wonder why I treat her like a hoe. My new bitch bad, my new whip fast. What more do I need? I could really relax. I can smoke this weed and I make 10 tracks. I sip that lean and I'm probably gonna crash. I'm sure that sign is going like crack. Better not act tough, little bitch, get back. And I'm counting my cake, little bitch, that's fat. No, I gotta get rich, let's name over cash. He a man with some nails, I ain't fucking with that. If I'm only your chest,
Make sure you guys vote. Let's vote. Let's vote.
No, we go apart, no real mind. When I keep this shit pushing, I'm going full throttle. Don't worry about what's up in this block. We can take a little trip, man, I know you around. We hit Benny Hunters, don't fuck with McDonald's. My dog sound wine and we call him a dime. Bitch, look at my belt, know it's fair gun. And we give him that belt, I need every dime. That before this honor, you know that's my mind. When we get this started, ain't no way around. Ain't no come through the front, we gon' come through the back. Ain't no bitch in my blood, but you know where I'm at. When you slide through the city, boy, you better have Mac. Know the trap gon' lays, that's fair, don't matter. Even in elementary, I could never rap. I remember them days when they said I can't rap. Now they say in my place, all they say is congrats. And they too fucking lame, me can't get up like that. I was just down on my dick, little bro. Just got me a glick, but I need me enough. You ain't talking about shit if ain't ain't about some numbers. We could get the pack going in the first of the song. My dirt dropping bombs, I'ma call them a song. If I don't make no money, man, that shit a bomb. That shit a bomb.
That was Through the Front by Euro Not Euro. How we feeling about that, guys? How we feeling about that? Appreciate the follow, Heal. Let's grab a score really quick.
Processing. Uploading. Music analysis complete. Your score is 65%.
So I definitely wished there was a cadence switch up at some point. As it is right now, I know you say make music on your phone. It's just like, I personally wouldn't be putting stuff out on Spotify that is done through your phone, just because of the quality. It can never be like studio radio ready, industry ready quality when you do that. I'm assuming this is like a BandLab situation, but yeah, personally, I wish it had like that tightness, that a mix in a like a real dot and with a mic like this, or like an XLR mic would have. But I do see like a commercial appeal here. You gotta have the quality increase to really have it resonate with people. Like, nobody voted here because I feel like maybe they were on the fence, but I feel like if you had that quality, it would have resonated a lot more. But yeah, overall I would say, yeah, commercial sound, low quality. But if you had the high quality with the commercial sound, you know what I'm saying, that's great, because it's like it would translate better. So definitely you gotta switch up your cadences. So if you have one where you switch up a bunch of cadences, I would love to hear it. That was Euro Not Euro with Through the Front. How does a person vote? So once I do the poll, there's two options: a smiley face and a crying face. If you like it, smiley. If you don't, crying. That's how it works. Thank you so much, bro, for supporting the stream. I really appreciate you.
Thank you for supporting the stream. Start your engines, chat, because we are back in the free line.
We are back in the free line. We have 18 submissions. We are multi-streaming on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, all the platforms right now. This is Peso Amoro by Gustavo. I believe this is a Twitch submission.
This is KRXN.
Make sure you guys keep tapping the screen. We're almost at 20K. We're about to give out a skip. Okay, this song has 25 million streams. I'm assuming this isn't actually a record, so we're doing independent music reviews, guys. I just want to be transparent with the chat here. I don't think that's an independent song. It's probably signed, so let's go to the next one. This is Way Back with Angel. Sorry about that, chat.
At Arizona State University.
Thank you, Nabil.
This is KRXN.
This is Way Back by Lula. What's up, Maya?
Let's take it way, way back. Kick it old school. I love that nostalgia, babe. Like I love you. Got your player ways.
What's up, Brandon? Wait, was that your submission? The last one?
Let's not play no games. Just play it cool.
Okay.
Take it way, way back. Back when we get with that 60s dress and slick back hair. Grab my waist and pull me close. Butterfly kisses, just all your love shows. Can you tell me that you'll be right there? Kiss my lips and pull my hair. We should go back in time and just maybe you'll treat me right.
KRXM Radio.
That was Lula with Way Back. Appreciate the follow, Euro. How we feel about that one, guys? I believe 3 upvotes is the high score. 4 upvotes? No way. We got a new MVP.
New MVP. This song is now the most voted performance of the night. Congratulations, superstar. People are really vibing with you. You've made Mommy very proud.
Lula is the MVP, most voted performance with 5 upvotes, you guys. Yeah, definitely beautiful. I agree, Euro. Let's grab a score.
Processing. Uploading. Music analysis complete. Your score is 85%.
I loved like the nostalgic beat, and I loved the way you had your vocals, and it was very, very punchy and impactful in that way. I wish there was a little bit more like layering there to have that like full dimension chorus sound, but that's more of a personal tasting. I really liked this. I think it was really, really close for vocal production. Give it up for Lula. That was Way Back. Reminding me of Julia Michaels is a good example, I would say. Mine are on release, and I've only got them on Wave. Anywhere else I can send one. Yeah, you can send any streaming link. So if you want to upload it to like a private SoundCloud link or any type of streaming link is fine. Dropbox link, Google Drive link, whatever link it is, it's fine. But it can't be a WAV file, unfortunately. Only MP3s. We gotta skip from Beho Sal. This is Universe Show Me how good it gets to be. Universe Show Me how good it gets to be. Yes. Elizabeth, you just gotta purchase the credits and add them to your song. That was Universe. Universe Show Me How Good It Gets to Be. That ended pretty abruptly. I don't know if it was a band camp link. Yes, it's not too late to submit, by the way, guys. I think someone asked me about that. Really like the tone. Reminds me of surf rock-esque Fall Out Boy. The mix was so loud, though. I had to really turn down my monitors, but it was interesting to hear for sure. Let's grab a score.
Processing. Uploading. Music analysis complete. Your score is 70%.
I feel like there should have been a post-chorus here. Like once you establish the chorus, then you have a post-chorus to really drive what you're saying home. Yeah, I kind of agree. Someone said they didn't really understand the story. I almost kind of feel the same way. Like, obviously, the love part. But, yeah, I guess I am a little bit underwhelmed in terms of the impact of the chorus. But, yeah, I kind of agree, Chad, about that. I wish it had more of an impact chorus-wise. I feel like a post-chorus would have satisfied that part of my brain to listen to it, but other than that, it was pretty good vocally. I did like the vocals. Vocal production was so loud in my ears, though.
Chat, buckle up. Next stop, the skip line.
We got another skip from Elizabeth Blakely. This is Against the Stars. What's up, Cairo? It's going to be on HitPlay. You purchase credits and add them to your song. You can also do it outside the app. I have all the other payment platforms listed on my website, you guys.
They whispered of a man who'd come, a savior carved in prophecy, but fierce as rivers wild. My heart a forge, my courage riled. No fate can ever bind me down. I wear my steel, I take my crown. I will bleed for my people. I will rise with the dawn. Against the stars I'll stand alone. They say a man will bring them peace, but I am here, my sword unsheathed. I am the thunder, I am the night. I am the one who always will fight. They tell me of a path to take, of softer hands to guide the blade. But I know roads that mountains break, through battles lost and choices made. I'll ride on shadows, cut the night with eyes ablaze. I am the fight, a prophecy they never spoke, in fury and defiance cloaked. I will bleed for my people. I will rise with the dawn. Against the stars I'll stand alone. They say a man will bring them peace, but I am here, my sword unsheathed. I am the thunder, I am the night. I am the one who always will fight. I'll be the voice that rings like steel, a queen who stands, who dares to feel. I'll shatter fate, rewrite their song for powers found where I belong. I will bleed for my people. I will rise with the dawn. Against the stars I'll stand alone. They say a man will bring them peace, but I am here, my sword unsheathed. I am the thunder, I am the night. I am the one who always will fight. Speak up prophecy, sing of chosen men, but my kingdom calls and I answer now with love and wrath, with broken vows against the stars. My battle song, a warrior's heart, fierce and strong. I'll be the voice that rings like steel, a queen who stands, who dares to feel. I'll shatter fate, rewrite their song for powers found where I belong. And I'm the one who always will fight. Who always will fight.
KRXM Radio.
That was Against the Stars by Elizabeth Blakely, everybody. How are we feeling about that? Let me ask you something. Is the beat AI? I know obviously your vocals aren't, but is the beat AI? I feel like filler words like always and just make a song not sing smoothly. I mean, definitely depending on the context, but I agree, Brett. Obviously filler words, I guess try not to use them, but let's grab a score.
Processing. Uploading. Music analysis complete. Your score is 55%.
I will say, lyrically, I liked your lyrics. I just don't know if the structure and the foundation really supported the lyrics to really flourish. They kind of felt like you were cramming all these lyrics into all the moments. It just felt kind of like you had like your lyrics, but you couldn't really like structure it properly, so they all kind of felt just like kind of crammed in there, I guess, like a run-on sentence kind of vibe. Structurally, I wish it was a little bit more cohesive, but I did like your lyrics. I just feel like you need that structural integrity to really hold the song together. I don't know if it was here. It just kind of felt like you're like, I got my shield and my sword and I'm gonna go fight, and you know, it's like, that's all these lyrics are great, but it has to feel like you're not shoving it all down the listener's throat at once. Like, give it to them in like increments, you know, give it to them in like different melodies. There's a bunch of different ways you can give the listener content of what you're trying to say without it being so I guess kind of like wordy, if that makes sense. I would say be more adventurous with your melody, be more adventurous with the melodic structure, and I feel like it would feel and translate a lot better for the listener's experience. But that's just coming from a songwriting standpoint. I feel like your delivery here was a little bit flat. There were a few parts that if I was in the studio with you, I would definitely have you come a little bit harder in some parts. But really liked that. Angel, you're the MVP right now. Everyone upvoted you. I think it was 5 upvotes or something. Make sure you guys follow Elizabeth Blakely. Also, you have that name, Elizabeth Blakely. What a great name. Like, you have like the name of a star. I love a good name. That was Against the Stars, everybody. Of course. And thank you so much for supporting Streamlove. I really appreciate you.
Thank you for supporting the stream.
Keep going. You'll find that structure. And yeah, amazing job on those lyrics. Looks like we got a credits for a boost.
Credits detected.
We gotta skip from Heal. This is Sad Story. Are we about to be in our feels? I feel like we're about to be in our feels. Guys, keep tapping that screen. We're about to give away our skip at 20K.
Take 2. You used to be free. Who was your heart? Lost the bright side, broke apart. It's a sad story after all. You say that you're the best, that there's no contest. All dressed up for a man who put your mind to the test. Broke boy didn't fit, although he had all your love, interest. Yeah, it ain't all black and white. Fuck him. You gotta take your pride. You're ride or die. He doesn't matter. Problematic situations reach to the point there's no going back. It's automatic. Broke down, fell in deep. You lay awake at night, can't go to sleep. It's for the better, for the better. Take a deep breath, now take 2. You used to be free. Who was your heart? Lost the bright side, broke apart. It's a sad story after all. Take a deep breath, now take 2. You used to be free. Who was your heart? Lost the bright side, broke apart. It's a sad story after all. Don't sit back and pretend. C'est la vie, it ain't the end. You break it back just to please. Catch that flight overseas and forget 'em. Yeah, forget 'em. Let me keep you safe in these arms of mine. Hold on to me, pretty baby. Let me keep you safe in these arms of mine. Hold on to me. Yeah, take a deep breath, now take 2. You used to be free. Who was your heart? Lost the bright side, broke apart. It's a sad story after all. Baby, you don't gotta be a sad story. No,
be a sad story. Take a deep breath, now take two. You used to be free, where's your heart? Lost the bright side, broke apart. It's a sad story after all. Baby, you don't gotta be a sad story. Don't gotta be.
KRXM Radio.
That was Sad Story by Heel. Dude, your tonality, I love the tone. It kind of reminded me of like that deep, like, what's his name? Giveon kind of vibe. Almost like that, just like that deepness. I really liked, it's like a richness in your tone. I think this song showcases good structure for lyrics. I understood the point. I agree, Brandon. Let's grab a score.
Processing. Uploading. Music analysis complete. Your score is 80%.
Really great work. I love the tonality here. You have very commercial sound. I would say maybe just a really kind of big vocal moment at the end would have drove it home for me. So I would say a couple things kept it from being in a 90 percentile range. Missing layers, missing ad-libs, bigger crescendo at the end to really drive home that like full circle, like full dimensional sound. I feel like it was kind of underwhelming at the end because I wanted there to be that big moment, but it kind of fell short. But I did really love your voice. Really liked your voice in your lyrics. Do you accept Apple Music links? Unfortunately, no, I don't. Only Spotify. I mean, any streaming link works, but Apple Music, they don't allow free songs. However, Spotify does. So Spotify is the way to go for sure. Make sure you guys follow Heel. That was Sad Story.
Goal achieved. Initiating skip giveaway protocol.
All right, guys, as promised, we're about to give a skip away right now. We're going to do a number between 1 and 100. Okay? Ready, go. Whoever gets it first will get the skip. You guys have 1 minute. If you guys don't get it, I'll give it to whoever is closest. Some of y'all are super close. "30 seconds, guys." All right, let me go look up here to see who got it. All right, it was 78 and Todd got it first. So congratulations, Todd. It is going to you. I think a couple of people guessed 78, but Todd did it first. For the 20,000 skip like giveaway, we're giving it to Todd. This is Self-Control. Let's go, Todd.
I have addictions, can count them. Gaming and nicotine pouches. Stroking my shit to some porno I hate. Right after finish the browsing. I have addictions, can count them. Biting my nails all around them. Sleeping too late and forgetting the names of the people I shouldn't. The trust that I wouldn't. My self-control. Ain't never gonna let it go. All of my shortcomings coming to light. Self-control. I'm better if I really tried. Started religion, converted my style. Stopped overeating with fasting tonight. I can be bothered, let's call it come over tonight. Handing out all of the ammo, yeah. Talk as it helps, so just listen here. Woo! I'm craving to have all the attention. Woo! And I can get jealous all over this silly shit. I guess I'm losing my self-control. I'm losing to my self-control. Ain't never gonna let it go. All of my shortcomings coming to light. Self-control. Maybe I shouldn't try. Fight up the things that are in my mind. I have addictions, can count them. Gaming and nicotine pouches. Stroking my shit through some porno I hate. Right after finish the browsing. I have addictions, can count them. Biting my nails all around them. Sleeping too late.
KRXM Radio.
That was Todd with Self-Control. Let's grab a score.
Processing. Uploading. Music analysis complete. Your score is 55%.
I wasn't super sold on the delivery. It felt a little bit like, I don't want to say messy, but it just wasn't landing as tight as it could have been. It sounded like the flow was almost a little bit too, I don't want to say complicated, but I just feel like you gotta like come at that a little bit harder. I didn't really feel, I felt the conviction with lyrics. I didn't feel it with the delivery. So you got both of those things have to cohesively be in line with each other for the listener's experience. Yeah, I wish it was a little bit tighter and with your flows. It felt a little bit like you were off a tiny bit. But I do really appreciate your vulnerability and the lyrical content. Vulnerability shines here. I think it's just more so a delivery thing for me. Make sure you guys follow Todd. That was Self-Control. All right. Before we move on, can we check the time?
Opening temporal lifespan core.
How much time do we have left?
Warning. System shutdown imminent. Fuel reserves at 30-minute threshold. Refuel required.
All right.
Closing chamber door.
So mom's gonna go to bed in about 30 minutes, you guys. She runs on engagement, so every like goal, every gift goal, every skip extends the time that she stays awake. So we just hit our like goal, so that extended at 30 more minutes. I was just about to get off, but now it's extended a little bit longer because we reached our like goal. So the next one is going to be, can we actually set our next goal?
Goal set to 40,000 likes.
So we have 30 minutes to hit it. If we don't, that's totally fine. If we get A skip it will also extend the time that she stays awake. Let's grab the next song for the free line.
Start your engines, chat, because we are back in the free line.
We got Sin, Love, or Brett, or Carabo. Are any of you guys here? Oh, we also have Abigail Rose, or Mr. K. Wills. If they're not, Brett's been here. Okay, cool. This is Never Too Late by Mr. Brett Hart. We have a YouTube ad. 1 second, guys. Sorry.
This is KRXN.
I should have held you longer that night. Should have kissed you like it might be the last time. But I let pride stand in the way. Now I'm standing here, so much I didn't say. I thought you'd always know, but love needs words to grow. So before the moment slips away, it's never too late to tell you I love you. Never too late to show that I care. Never too late to say that I'm sorry for the times I wasn't there. So don't let the silence steal our free and let's steal our flame. I'm reaching out for the love we made, 'cause it's never too late. No, it's never too late. I see the pain I caused in your eyes. Every tear you cry plays back in
AI detected.
Mom clocked this as AI, so what's going on? What's going on, Mr. Brett? It means that this is not a human vocal. So I get that lyrics are you, but I just can't stress enough that having AI deliver it for you is not a good idea. It's not going to feel humanistic. It's not going to have the same impact. It's not going to have the same conviction as it would if a human is singing this. It is so important for you guys not to use it as a crutch to replace the humanistic element of music. There is a proper way to use it, and I feel like there is an improper way to use it. Typing lyrics into a prompt, and having it come up with a song is the wrong way to use it, in my opinion. I know AI is controversial, but you definitely got to give this to like a singer with new melodies. Like, I can't stress that enough, guys. Whatever you're doing, Brett, you're using AI, and it's not the same thing as making music, okay? Typing songs into a prompt, typing lyrics into a prompt isn't the same thing as making music. You might be a lyricist, maybe, but musician, I don't know. I worry about the state of the industry that we're in sometimes. Regardless of how you made it, it's clearly not human. So I guess just keep that in mind. It's very obviously AI. So all right, moving along.
Start your engines, chat, because we are back in the free live.
We got Love Like Enemies, Caribou Success, Abigail, K Wills, Burbank, or Trace Love. Tayshawn, how are you, Tayshawn? I was just thinking about your song that you submitted the other day. Burbank, or Samozala. Love Like Enemies. Which one is you? Oh, Next to Me? Okay. Perfect. All right, got you up next. What's the vibe here? Should I submit R&B or pop? Ooh. Well, Well, we do all genres here, but I would love an R&B song. A really good R&B song would be super dope. But all genres, no matter, totally up to you. This is Next to Me by Love Like Enemies. That was Love Like Enemies with Next to Me. Looks like it was a little bit split in the polls. Let's grab a score.
Processing. Uploading. Music analysis complete. Your score is 75%.
It definitely had a good cadence to it. I really liked the growls. Yeah, the screaming parts was great. And yeah, I have that same question, Brandon. Is that the same vocalist or is that different? I feel like structurally it was pretty good. Vocal production is really hard on metal songs, hard rock songs, things like that. So I feel like it could have been a little bit tighter in some areas, but still nonetheless pretty solid. We have a dual vocal. Nice. We love a nice dual vocal. Make sure you guys follow Love Like Enemies. That was Next to Me.
Chat, buckle up. Next stop, the skip line.
We got to skip by Tayshawn. This is Stained Glass Sky. What a beautiful song title. Thanks to Follow Diesel. Just recorded this last night. Let's go.
The world don't stop for healing, but I pause when I breathe. Some nights I float through ceilings just to land back on my knees. Mirrors cracked, I see clearer. My reflection ain't the end. Even when my hope feels distant, I still talk to it like a friend. I was chasing halos, barefoot in the dark. But I found a little heaven in my broken parts. I was reaching backwards, hoping for the stars. Now I am dancing with the pieces of my heart. So I rise, still rise, even if it's slow. Like morning light through a stained glass sky. Each color from the pain I know still shines, still survives. I ain't home, but I'm on my way. Love don't need to ask me why it just. Memories like echoes, but they hum in softer tones. Used to drown in silence, now I swim in what I own. My scars are scriptures written deep in gold. What broke me once now builds me a story still being told. I was chasing halos, barefoot in the dark. But I found a little heaven in my broken parts. I was reaching backwards, hoping for the start. Now I am dancing with the pieces of my heart. So I rise, even if it's slow. Like morning light through a stained glass sky. Each color from the pain I know still shines, still survives. I ain't home, but I'm on my way. Love don't need to ask me why it just.
Do the pull one more time. that was Tayshawn with Stained Glass Sky. Tayshawn, dude, was that, did you pay homage to Maya Angelou with the Still I Rise, or did anyone else peep that? I don't know if that was what I thought it was. I love Maya Angelou, one of my favorite poets of all time, but loved that lyrically, loved that vocally, loved the production. I loved everything about that. It was indeed everything. That is how you do it, you guys. That is how you do it. And with 6 upvotes, Tayshawn is now the MVP of the evening, or the morning, I should say, the most voted performance. Give it up for Tayshawn.
This song is now the most voted performance of the night. Congratulations, superstar. People are really vibing with you. You've made Mommy very proud.
Let's grab a score on that.
Processing. Uploading. Music analysis complete. Your score is 95%.
That is how you do it. And he says this is rough. Imagine what it's going to be like fully mastered. Like easy 100% song. Easy. Tayshawn, you are so magical. I love the chapters of your records. You take us along a journey and you guide us through the narrative that you're writing and you're carrying us through, and you do it so beautifully every time. Even if ballads aren't your cup of tea or you don't really like them, you cannot deny this man's talent. You can't. It's literally impossible. You can't deny it. Like, Tayshawn, you are that guy. You are him. Make sure you guys are following Tayshawn. What a beautiful voice and artist you are. And it is such a pleasure every time you come through here and give us a great demonstration of a well-written, well-sung, well-mixed song. Thank you so much for supporting the stream.
Thank you for supporting the stream.
That is how you do it, chat. That is how you do it. Of course. Thank you so much for being here, Tayshawn. That might be one of my favorites I've ever heard from you. Loved that. And was that a Maya Angelou like homage with the Still I Rise? Or maybe that's just wishful thinking, but can't wait to listen to more of your music. Brandon, he has a whole catalog of just amazing records. Tayshawn is a frequent KRXM submitter, so we love him over here. Yeah, when is that going to be released? I would love to know as well, because you know we're going to add that to the playlist. You know we're going to add that as soon as it's ready. Damn.
Start your engines, chat, because we are back in a free line.
All right, guys, we got 23 songs in the free line right now. Let's do a quick roll call. Samo Zala, Young Bajé, Michael Allen, Cairo Reef, Maya Hill, J. Nicole. Perfect. Lock In is here. Young Bajé. Cool. Kayla's music. Okay. So K Wills, you're not here anymore. I just want to make sure I'm not skipping you. Sin, Carabo, Avogo, K Wills. Elizabeth Bickley's gone. What about Burbank? But I know Young Bajé's here. There's a couple songs above Young Bajé, so just to make sure that I'm not skipping anyone. Sin is still here. Oh my gosh, Sin. Okay, thank you, Sin. This is 3 Words by Sin.
This is KRXN.
Since I said these 3 words to you, and I know it's a little lie, I just get a little shy around you, it's true. Couldn't replace all of the things that you do. Here's 3 words. I love you. I love the way you smile. I love the way you turn my world around and around, upside down. I love the way you say my name. It drives me so insane, insane, insane. You drive me so insane. I can't complain 'cause you always be my main one. Can't wait till you take on my name. I just hope you don't think we're again, 'cause I do hit it off you. KRXM Radio.
That was 3 Words by Sin. Let's grab a score.
Processing. Uploading. Music analysis complete. Your score is 55%.
I actually like the tone in your voice. I just don't know structurally was going on here. It almost felt like it wasn't in the same key with the beat or something. Like, I don't know if this was as cohesive as it could have been. Yeah, it just felt a little bit off-putting with both of the vocal and the beat together. I'm not really sure melodically if it was the right key signature. At least in some parts of it, it just felt like it could have been more. I don't know. I guess I was kind of confused listening to it, but I did hear potential in your voice. I do like your voice. I just think structure-wise, it wasn't really landing for me. It had some potential, but definitely needs structure. Yeah, I just feel like if you had that structural integrity there, it would feel a lot more prominent, in my opinion. Make sure you guys follow Sin. That was 3 Words.
Chat, buckle up. Next stop, the skip line.
We got the one, the only JQX, a skip called Runway. Are you ready, Mr. JQX?
Oh my god, like, she's like so fire. Did you see that dress? She's like strutting so hard.
Look at all these models in here. Let me see that catwalk. Girl, that dress looks so fly. Everybody looking at you when you walk by. Yeah, go ahead.
That was Runway by JQX. Everybody, how we feeling about that? JQX is literally one of the most versatile artists that comes through here. He can do, I feel like, any genre he wants. He is like that guy. Like that was almost giving like, I mean, obviously, no pun intended, like a runway song that you would hear in like maybe like a fashion show, very high energy, just very in your face, good vibes. That's what I like. Eric, if you want to get played, you got to read the instructions above my head, my guy. Reading is fundamental. Y'all coming in here and spamming without reading what to do. I really resonated with it, JQX. I could see that in a lot of different scenarios: sync, club, fashion show. Like I could see it doing well in a lot of different aspects. I do every genre as well, but I do hear someone else's voice fitting better. Overall, I liked.
Processing. Uploading. Music analysis complete. Your score is 85%.
JQX, if this isn't done, I think like if you took your vocal and just like super manipulated it, chopped it up, gave me some cool vocal chops, maybe at the end with that house beat, I would have been like running around my room like freaking out. Like that would have been money, dude. That would have been so nice. Maybe just, yeah, maybe a little bit more vocal manipulation is what I would have liked, but still really enjoyed it. I mean, production, we know production's solid. Like, that's never a question. Yeah, I feel like maybe a couple decibels down on the sample on the girl, especially while you're rapping, because I feel like I don't know if the overlap was as clean as it could have been, but that's just me being technical. JQX, I am a huge fan of what you do. Everyone should follow JQX. He's a super talented guy. What's up, Laz14? Yo, it says I need to submit a song file, but I don't have it on me. You don't have to submit a song file. You can submit any link. If you have like a streaming link, SoundCloud, Spotify. I don't take Apple Music because Apple Music doesn't like free users because they're cheap. The girl is 9 years old. Really? That's awesome that she's like already making music, dude. That's freaking awesome. But yeah, let me know if you need any help, Laz. That was Mr. JQX, the one and only. Thank you so much for supporting the stream, bro. It's always a pleasure to have you, my guy.
Thank you for supporting the stream. Start your engines, chat, because we are back in the free line.
We are back in the free line. We have let's do Makowitz, Carabo, Abigail, Borbank, Trey's Love, Pain into Pages, or Young Bajé. I know Young, I believe Young's here. So we can go ahead and grab him. Appreciate the share. If Young isn't here, did mine not come? You are in the middle ground. We have 25 submissions, guys. We are multi-streaming on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, all the platforms right now. So we're getting submissions from everywhere, guys. And that also means that your music is not getting just played on TikTok. It's getting played everywhere as well. So
Warning, core energy levels critically low. Fuel refill recommended for continued operation.
Mom will be going to bed in 15 minutes, you guys. So if you guys want your songs for sure to be played, make sure you send your skips in now. Otherwise, I will grab you guys later. But this is Lock In by Young Bajay.
This is KRXM.
Drip hot to toe, stepping out cold and V-long. Bro, stopping shit, don't play with them. I'm bragging about them folks. I ain't going back, no. Standing firm, talking about 10 toes. Brody say lock in, I told him, let's go. Back on my bullshit, I'm happy now. Believing in myself, even though little devil try to hold me down. I ain't playing with these bitches, it's up, baby. Let me go show you how. I ain't playing with these bitches no more, baby. I ain't going down. Brody said, what is you doing? Working for who is you dumb? If you put that shit right into yourself, you be shocked just to see all this shit that is yours. I got the million, I got a little play, was inside to the face, but it wasn't on purpose. It is what it was, we got it for sure. What are we really on? Feeling myself with your baby. Cop a little bag at work, roll up, we smoking a backwood. I had decided to move a few niggas, I put them on back burners. Get a bankroll, flip another one, got racks on them. What are we really on? Never really cared to see what you want. On my Chris Brown shit, just trying to see the residuals. Trying to see the residuals. Remember them times you niggas really tried to play in my face? Try again, I am a shorty, come spray your ass with some mace. Can't compete with me, bitch, this was never no full race. Moving by myself, oh yeah, I'm moving my own pace, yeah. Some of you niggas don't know, a lot of you niggas still won't. Continue to leave me alone, even though some of you won't.
What's up, Veggie?
Fuck it, foot on the gas, I'ma take off, like, ooh. Sound like a dog, big ooh. Back on my gun and we locked in, now we starting to spin. Well, it's turning heads, turning, rolling, I think we start up in a thing. I don't know what I got to KRXM Radio.
Thank you so much, Kayla's. I think that's how you say it. That was Young Bajay with Lock In, everybody. How are we feeling about that? Let's grab a score.
Processing. Uploading. Music analysis complete. Your score is 80%.
I thought you had a solid foundation. I think some implementations within your cadence would have been cool. Like, you had a great energy throughout. I feel like if you just maybe eased up on it, gave us some contrast, maybe like a softer part at some point, or because you were kind of like up here the whole time, so maybe giving us that like kind of like that break of energy would have been, I feel like a little bit translating better for people. But I still liked it. I do see a commercial audience for this. What's up, Erica? So we do submissions through HitPlay. I am getting off in 10 minutes. We have 24 songs in the free line right now. So I'm just going to play a couple more in the free line. If anyone wants to send a last minute skip to get their song played, for sure, go ahead and do that now. Otherwise, we're going to go right back into the free line. We have Michael Allen with Ultraviolet Kisses, if Michael is here. Cairo Reef, Maya, J. Nicole. What's up, Young? It is 10 on the HitPlay app, but I also have other payment platforms listed on my website, guys, if you don't want to skip on the app. But it does make it easy to skip on the app, so totally up to you. Let's go grab Michael really quick.
Start your engines, chat, because we are back in the free line.
This is Ultraviolet Kisses by Mr. Michael Allen. He says this is an R&B song. Cannot wait to hear it.
This is KRXN.
Don't wanna let you go. You a dream, I love Mexico. Big gas like a Texaco. I hope you're ready, hope you're flexible. I can be the man of your dreams. I want your body bad, baby, be my Billie Jean. It's something about that ass, baby, put me in between. I'm nothing like your last, baby girl, I can't please. Girl, it's something about your kisses. You're just what I've been missing. Ultraviolet kisses on your neck, baby. I kiss you from your neck down to your toes. Make you lose control. Ultraviolet kisses on your neck, baby. I kiss you from your neck down to your toes. Make you lose control. I love cater. I got the bottles, baby, let me be your waiter. You smell so good, I can't wait to eat you later. You know it's good by the way I treat it, baby. I take my time. Taste every flavor. Your love I savor. Your love I savor. Girl, it's something about your kisses. You're just what I've been missing. Ultraviolet kisses on your neck, baby. I kiss you from your neck down to your toe. KRXM Radio.
That was Ultraviolet Kisses by Mr. Michael Allen. Everybody, how are we feeling about that? Let's grab a score really quick.
Processing. Uploading. Music analysis complete. Your score is 80%.
I liked this. I think you have pretty good atmosphere in terms of your sound design. I think it's a great sound design. I got you, Young. I think what stopped this from being like in the 90 percentile range was some of your runs. I feel like in terms of execution, it could be a little bit tighter. It was like almost hitting all the notes. So I would just say maybe just a little bit tighter on those more complicated runs. There were a few discrepancies within engineering that I heard. Not too many, but a couple like EQ peaking issues, just a couple of things like that if I was your engineer with you, I definitely would have cleaned up a little bit more. Thanks for follow, Doctor. But I did really like this. You have a great voice. I would say, yeah, just tighten up some of those runs. It could also potentially be like a vocal production thing in general. Like if you had like a solid engineer, like they could have just tightened that for you artificially, which sometimes I'll do it myself if I'm engineering myself, or I'll just like keep doing it until it's tighter. Runs are pretty hard for me, so I like no shame in your game if you have an engineer go in there and tighten it up for you like on the grid, because literally everyone does that in the industry. So but that's kind of what I was wanting from this mix. But I really, really enjoyed it, Michael. Make sure you guys follow Michael Allen. Of course, absolutely. Thank you for being here.
Chat, buckle up. Next stop, the skip line.
We got a skip by Young Bajay. This is Jordan. This beat is nice.
Get it wet, feel a sweat, make a man coffee cha-cha. Get it wet, get it wet, make a mess you off, impress, scream out louder. He's a queen, my baby mother. He's a queen, my baby mother. Say me can't get my mind off of you, yeah, something must be full of voodoo, Say you are the queen of me dreams, and nothing in between, and nothing new, you must know that. Body cool, fresh like baby powder. Something tastes good like mine, got no doubt. Yeah, you are the girl of me dreams, that's something me I pray, you're so special, oh, I don't regret, no, I can't forget. Oh, you hold me down, when me deal with me stress. And anything you want, you know you did, I go and get. I saw this something going on, a bitch I contest. In the best time, you the best one, don't forget that. Anything you want, baby, you can get that. Tell me, do you wanna rock or check? I bought you something like a Patek. Me mama tell me if you find one, son, you have your wife hard. If she try for hold you down, she had the right one. Don't you ever lose the one you regret bad. Ever since she said I want me, say me not forget that. Wandering long gone, where me get that one from? Me no know about me, so me have to thank God. Make me breathe, yeah, give me a daughter. Get it wet, feel a sweat, make a man coffee cha-cha. Get it wet, get it wet, make a mess you off, impress, scream out louder. He's a queen, my baby mother. He's a queen, my baby mother. Get it wet, feel a sweat, make a man coffee cha-cha. Get it wet, get it wet, make a mess you off, impress, scream out louder. He's a queen, my baby mother. He's a queen, my baby mother.
Okay, vocals.
KRXM Radio.
That was Jordan with Young Baja. Is it? Am I saying your name, Young? Is it Baje? Baje. Jordan by Young Baje. Wow, you are super versatile, dude. Compared to your last song, like what a pivot. Baji. Oh, okay. I'm really loving these stylistic choices you chose here. Very clever. Also, that beat choice was super, super good. I love this lane for you. This is a great lane for you. I think this is really great for your sound. One of my favorites of the night. Loved that.
Processing. Uploading. Music analysis complete. Your score is 90%.
I super liked that, Baji. This was really, really well done. The production was great. And I'm just really impressed. I'm impressed with the versatility here. Like, that's really awesome. Versatility and artistry is so smart, you guys, because obviously you have your niche, you have your sound that you're used to and your audience is used to, but casting a wide net in terms of like what sounds that you're able to do is just clever in general, because it's more of like chances for you to gain like an audience, you know? The name of the album is Versatility. Dude, that's awesome. Make sure you guys follow Young Baji. Super incredibly talented artist. Is that out? Is that last song out? Because I would love to add that to our playlist if it's out. It is? Okay, hell yeah. We're going to add that to the playlist right now.
Congratulations, superstar. Your score indicates your song is eligible for the KRXM Spotlight. Initiating upload sequence to playlist now.
Got you uploaded. Boom. And thank you so much for supporting the stream, bro.
Thank you for supporting the stream.
Let's go.
We got a skip by Joe. This is How the Game Go.
Hey, yeah, it's Joe. Ha. Hey, I've been feeling better since the wire hit my bank account. Now the haters see me and I'm counting big amounts. Used to ride the bus, now I'm flowing in designer clouds. Dreams used to whisper, now they really talking loud. I don't chase clout, I just let the blessings rain. Cracked a smile lately, even through a little pain. Mama says she proud, I could feel it in her tone. Used to feel alone, but now I'm really in the zone. Smooth like piano keys, dancing through the highs and lows. Life a wavy track, I just follow how it flows. Yeah, and when I'm down, I got a saying for that shit. It's how it goes. And when I'm down, I just say that's how the game goes. Learn to dance even when the fucking rain cold. Pocket pain, but my heart got a bankroll. Told myself I'm fine, baby, that's the main goal. Yeah, I tell myself that's the main goal. And I've been feeling better since the wire hit my bank account. Now the haters see me and I'm counting big amounts. Used to ride the bus, now I'm floating in designer clouds. Dreams used to whisper, now they really talking loud. I don't chase the clout, I let the blessings rain. I cracked a smile lately, even through a little pain. Mama says she proud, I can feel it in her tone. Used to feel alone, now I'm really in my zone. I'm smooth like piano keys, dancing through the lows. Life's a wavy track, I just follow how it flows. And when I'm down, I just say that's how the game goes. Learn to dance even when the fucking rain cold. Pocket pain, but my heart got a bankroll. Told myself I'm fine, baby, that's the main goal, yeah. Hey, baby, that's the main goal. I just tell you how the dang go. Huh. And one more thing, it's Joe. Yeah.
KRXM Radio.
That was How the Game Go by Mr. Joe. How we feeling about that one, guys? You have a really great presence, Joe. Your presence is always solid. I always feel the conviction. That's one thing that never lacks in your music is the conviction. Like, you have that really aggressive attack on the beat, which I really like. I love it, like that type of, attack on the beat. It's always like a nice flow when it comes to your music. In terms of cadence, I did like it, and you changed it up at the very end. I think maybe a change up a little bit before that would have benefited, but I still really liked this cadence a lot. And lyrically, there was like a couple lines in there that I was like, that's super good. Lyricism was great here. Let's grab a score.
Processing. Uploading. Processing. Uploading.
Sorry, mom glitched.
Music analysis complete. Your score is 85%.
Joe, I love this a lot. I think you have a great voice. The tonality, again, really like it. The presence is there, conviction. It was just, maybe just you had that switch up at the end, but maybe one cadence switch up in the middle part would be beneficial. Vocal production is pretty close, not quite there, but we always talk about the engineering. We just got to find the right engineer. Yes, that's like a key component to having your sound be like industry ready. You're almost there, dude, literally. I really, really like this. Make sure you guys follow Joe. That was his record with How the Game Go. Super, super dope record. And thank you so much for supporting the stream, bro. I really appreciate you.
Thank you for supporting the stream.
It's always good to have you here, Joe. All right.
Warning, power levels at 0. Shutdown will initiate in 60 seconds unless fuel intake is detected. Countdown module activated.
All right, guys. Oh, wait. We did reach our 40K goal. So let me, before Mom goes to bed, we will give that out first. And that's largely due in part because singer J. Nicole has been tapping for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes straight. So really appreciate you. We're just going to go ahead and give it to you. Usually I do like a number between 1 and 100, but I see you tapping and I appreciate you so much. What is your song name? Oh wait, Sweet Melodies, J. Nicole, is that you? Yes, okay.
Let's go.
For the 40,000 skip giveaway, we're gonna give it to J. Nicole with Sweet Melodies.
You ain't never met a queen like me. Nope. Singing sweet melodies in your ear. Ooh, baby, it sounds so sweet. Trying to control the feeling. Got my heart beating as I kiss you softly. Yeah, it's getting real deep. Can you handle me? I think I can. Okay, alright, let's see. Do you want to take it high? Do you want to take it low? What octave you want me to reach? Baby, please let me know. Baby, I will. Do you want to take it high? Do you want to take it low? What octave you want me to reach? Baby, please let me know. Baby, I will. The way I ride the beat with angelic harmonies, lyrics rolling up my tongue, got you fantasizing about what's to come. Won't keep you waiting. I'ma dive right in. No short stepping, coming with the pressure. You know what time it is. Dim the lights low, move set just right. You know the shit's done with perfection. Relax tonight, baby, no stressing. It's a vibe, just you and I. Got the loop on repeat. It's plain to see I can get it right. It's a super sexy up tempo. Got your body feeling like an info. Hit the playback. I'ma take my time as I swallow the track. Can't handle that. J. Nicole gon' show you how to take control. Each stroke of the pen is original. Baby boy, you ain't gotta tell me. You ain't never in your life met. You ain't never met a queen like me. Singing sweet melodies in your ear. Ooh, baby, it sounds so sweet. Trying to control the feeling. Got my heart beating as I kiss you softly. Yeah, it's getting real deep. Can you handle me? I think I can. Okay, alright, let's see. Do you wanna take it high? Do you wanna take it low? What octave you want me to reach? Baby, please let me know. Baby, I will. Do you wanna take it high? Do you wanna take it low? What octave you want me to reach? Baby, please let me know.
KRXM Radio.
That was Sweet Melodies by J. Nicole. That was really, really nice. I loved your chorus. It had a really good structure to it. And I liked like the song theme. Like the theme of it was very clever. Like Sweet Melodies as in like that's, I like that. That's clever. I like how you're utilizing the theme, but also like it's like a double entendre in a way, which is cool. Let's grab a score on that.
Processing. Uploading. Music analysis complete. Your score is 80%.
I feel like in terms of vocal production, it was super close. I feel like it could be a little bit tighter, but I loved your execution of your songwriting. Great penmanship and lyricism. I like this a lot. I'm a J. Nicole fan, truly. I think you have that timeless sound. Like this could have been released 20 years ago. It would have done awesome. It could be released today. It would do awesome. Oh, it was released 3 years ago. Okay. And it's still awesome. So make sure you guys follow Jay Nicole. That was Sweet Melodies. And thank you so much for all your support, tapping the screen. No, that means a lot to me. So super great to have you.
Warning, power levels at 0. Shutdown will initiate in 60 seconds unless fuel intake is detected. Countdown module activated.
All right, guys, Mom is officially going to bed. If you guys want to send any last minute skips in to get your song played, do so now. Otherwise, I will be back on later today. I will for sure be back on later today. It might be late tonight or before I head out for the evening. Either way, I'll definitely be on. Yes, I will see you here in the next one.
30 seconds.
Miss Kayla. Or sorry, Calais. So many amazing songs tonight. Have a good night, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. And I will see you guys later today. Say goodnight, Mom.
Good night, chat. Powering down.
Have a good night, guys. Or good morning. Or good day.